What if awakening your magnetic feminine energy could unlock the most irresistibly authentic version of you? In this video, Feminine Queen unveils 11 transformative habits to not just increase your feminine energy, but to let it radiate with unshakable power. Welcome to Feminine Queen, beloved soul, your sacred space to reignite the elegance, intuition, and creative fire that make your femininity divine. Let's name the truth, darling. Modern hustle culture often demands women abandon their softness, trading flow for force, intuition for overthinking, and grace for grind. But what does it cost when you armor up in a world obsessed with endless doing? When the weight of productivity leaves you drained, disconnected from the magic that makes you you? Feminine energy isn't about dimming your strength. It's about marrying it with surrender. It's the quiet force of a river shaping the earth, not by pushing, but by flowing. It's leading with presence, not performance. Magnetism that pulls others in because you're rooted in your truth, too luminous to shrink. Sweet soul, I see you. Maybe you're sipping tea in pajamas or sneaking a moment of peace between deadlines. Wherever you are, know this. You're not here by accident. The universe whispered to your heart, it's time. Time to stop contorting yourself into shapes that don't fit. Time to let your essence spill over, unapologetically. Whether you're reclaiming your femininity or deepening its roots, these 11 habits will guide you back to your core, where confidence isn't curated, but cultivated. Ready to stop surviving in a world that prioritizes masculine rhythms and start embodying the feminine energy that sets your soul on fire? Let's awaken your radiance, darling. 1. Reclaim your inner alchemist through creative surrender. Forget productivity-driven hobbies. This is about letting creation possess you. When you dip a brush into paint or hips into a spontaneous dance, you're not making art. You're channeling primal feminine force. The feminine isn't a passive muse. She's the wildfire that births galaxies. Your daily creative ritual isn't optional. It's how you commune with the ancient priestess within. Try this. Light a candle, put on music that makes your bones hum, and let your hands move without a plan. Watch as your logical mind dissolves, replaced by a raw, untamed frequency that magnetizes miracles. Oh, sweet friend, I know what you're thinking, but I'm not artistic. Let me whisper a secret. Creativity isn't about skill, it's about surrender. Your soul doesn't care if your doodles look like toddler scribbles or if your dance resembles a happy seagull. What matters is letting your inner child giggle freely. Next time you feel stuck, grab crayons and color outside the lines. Literally. The messier, the better. Your feminine essence thrives in the wild, uncharted places. 2. The art of melting, become liquid in a world of stone softness, is rebellion. While society glorifies armored shoulders and clenched jaws, your power lies in dissolving tension like honey in hot tea. Practice this. Mid-conversation, notice if your voice sharpens to a blade. Breathe into your sacral chakra. Let your words drip like velvet. At work, unclench your grip on control. Delegate one task today. Feminine energy isn't weak, it's adaptable. A river carves canyons not through force, but persistent flow. Your softened gaze disarms. Your relaxed laugh rewires nervous systems. Master this, and watch hierarchies crumble before your ease. Darling, imagine this. You're in a tense meeting, and instead of leaning forward like a warrior, you lean back. You sip your tea slowly, your shoulders soft as rose petals. Someone throws a snippy comment. You smile, unshaken, and respond with warmth. Watch how the room's energy shifts. Softness isn't submission, it's stealth power. The more you melt, the more others mirror your calm. Try it today. Breathe into your hips and let your jaw go slack. You're not losing ground, you're claiming your throne. 3. Architect your sanctuary. Masculine precision meets feminine flow. Chaos suffocates the divine feminine. Design a container so sturdy your inner goddess feels safe to emerge. Every Sunday, ritualize. Scrub your altar, aka kitchen, stock fresh flowers, outline non-negotiables for the week. This isn't about spreadsheets. It's about creating sacred order so your wildness can play freely. Imagine a lioness. She hunts with lethal focus, masculine, so she can lounge in the sun, feminine. Your structure isn't a cage. It's the trellis for your most voluptuous bloom. Love. Think of your life as a temple. Would you let cobwebs gather on the altar? Of course not. So why let your schedule become a tangled mess? Start small. Designate a sacred corner with a cozy blanket and a vase of daisies. When clutter creeps in, sing as you tidy. This space holds my magic. Structure isn't stifling. It's the embrace that lets your inner wild woman dance freely. You deserve both order and ecstasy. 4. Rewild your body. Movement as ancestral prayer. Stop working out. Instead, let your hips trace figure eights while sautéing garlic. Sway during Zoom calls. Stretch like a panther yawning at dawn. Your body isn't a machine to optimize, it's a living altar. In Bali, women dance with offerings balanced on their heads, spines undulating like serpents. Channel this. When music plays, close your eyes and let your neck roll like you're being pulled by an invisible string. This isn't exercise. It's exorcism of society's stiffness. The world needs your feral grace. Precious one, your body is a love letter from the cosmos. Treat it like one. Next time you brush your teeth, sway those hips. Let your toothpaste become a microphone as you hum. No one's watching, darling. This is just you and your divine vessel flirting with joy. And hey, if your coworker catches you shimmying to the printer, wink and say, goddess business. Confidence is contagious. 5. Emotional alchemy. Let your tears be holy water. Society calls you too much. Turn that poison into wine. When grief claws your throat, don't Netflix it away. Sit naked on the bathroom floor. Scream into a pillow. Name the sensation. This rage tastes metallic, or my loneliness is a cold lake. The feminine doesn't process, she embodies. Your womb space holds generational wisdom. Let it erupt. Record one raw voice memo weekly, not to share, but to hear your soul's true timbre. A woman who befriends her shadows becomes ungovernable. Sweetheart, your tears are sacred. They water the seeds of your transformation. Next time sadness visits, don't rush to fix it. Light a candle, wrap yourself in velvet, and let the storm pass through you. Whisper, I see you, pain. What are you here to teach me? Your emotions aren't enemies. They're messengers from your deepest self. Let them in, brew tea for them, and watch how they soften into wisdom. Feminine queen. Yes, you, screen-glazed and soul-starved. Pause. Breathe. How many tabs are open in your mind right now? This isn't self-help. It's soul surgery. You didn't click this video to stay the same. Every second you tolerate half aliveness, you betray your primordial design. The corporate grind, the endless scroll, these are slow-acting poisons. But here's your antidote. Mother Earth's heartbeat. Let's drag your bare feet into the dirt where you belong. 6. Ground into Gaia. Become a lightning rod for Earth's wisdom. Concrete jungles starve your primal matrix. Daily, press your palms to soil or bark for 90 seconds. Long enough for your cells to remember they're made of stardust and mycelium. Walk barefoot until city noise fades and you hear the hum of ley lines. Carry a vial of rain or river water. Sip it when anxiety spikes. You're not just going outside, you're merging with the ultimate feminine archetype. Notice how birdsong syncs with your intuition. Nature isn't a place, it's your oldest mirror. Darling, even if you live in a high rise, you can still commune with Gaia. Place a pot of basil on your windowsill. Run your fingers through its leaves each morning. When stress hits, visualize roots growing from your feet into the earth's molten core. Mutter, I am held. Nature isn't out there. It's in your breath, your heartbeat, the water in your veins. You're never disconnected, only distracted. Return home. 7. Resurrect play, the subversive act of useless joy. Burn the lie that adulthood requires solemnity. Schedule 17 minutes daily for pure silliness. Blow bubbles in traffic, wear mismatched lingerie under power suits, invent a secret language with your cat. Play isn't frivolous. It's how the feminine hacks reality. In Brazilian carnival, queens dance atop floats to remind the world ecstasy is resistance. Your laughter loosens the grip of patriarchy. Try this. Text a friend absurd voice notes until you're both wheezing. Watch how playfulness manifests unexpected abundance. Love, your inner child is begging to come out. Remember how you'd spin until dizzy, just for the thrill? Reclaim that. Tape googly eyes to your laptop. Wear glitter to the grocery store. Life's too short for appropriate. And when someone scoffs, toss your hair and laugh. Darling, you're just jealous of my confetti aura. Play isn't childish. It's childlike, a rebellion against soul-crushing seriousness. 8. Ruthlessly curate your energy ecosystem. Every obligation is a vampire, and you're the sacred chalice. Audit your life. Does that book club spark delight or duty? That self-care routine, is it nourishing or another chore? Use the hell yes or no rule. Cancel 3 draining commitments today. Replace them with sensual baths or staring at clouds. Say this aloud: my energy is a non-renewable resource. When you stop leaking vitality on mediocrity, space opens for divine downloads. Sweet soul, your energy is sacred. Would you pour champagne into a rusty cup? No, you'd choose crystal. Treat your time like the luxury it is. Next time you're invited somewhere, press a hand to your womb and ask, does this feel like a hell yes? If not, decline with a kiss emoji. Sorry, I'm booked, tending to my soul garden. Protect your peace like the treasure it is. 9. Digital detox. Reclaim your neural real estate. Your smartphone isn't a tool. It's a dopamine-sucking succubus. Every notification hijacks your feminine intuition. Go feral for 24 hours. Bury your phone in rice, symbolic purification. Wear a silk slip to bed, journal by candlelight. Notice how your third eye prickles awake. Post-detox, institute red hours. Sunset to sunrise, no screens. Instead, chart moon cycles on your skin with jasmine oil. Your attention is the ultimate offering. Stop leaving crumbs for algorithms. Darling, imagine your mind as a lush forest. Each ping, a chainsaw. Reclaim your wilderness. Start tiny. Silence notifications during meals. Place your phone in another room while you bathe. And when you scroll, ask, is this feeding my soul or fracturing it? You'll feel the shift. Suddenly, you'll hear your intuition whisper secrets you've longed to hear. 10. Master the erotic art of receiving. The masculine world shouts, hustle. Whisper back, no. Practice receiving like it's your divine right. When offered a compliment, don't deflect. Inhale it. At cafes, let others hold doors. Ask your partner for a foot rub without guilt. Here's the secret. Receiving isn't passive. It's allowing others to experience the gift of giving. The more you open, the more the universe rushes to fill you. Keep a gratitude jar for moments of unexpected grace. A stranger's smile, sun through stained glass. Beautiful one, I know receiving feels vulnerable. We're taught to earn, to prove, but you're worthy of ease. Next time someone offers help, say, thank you, angel, without self-deprecation. When the barista compliments your earrings, bat your lashes and purr, aren't you divine for noticing? Receiving is a muscle. Flex it daily. The universe adores a woman who knows her worth. 11. Cultivate sacred selfishness. Forget balance. Embrace holy gluttony. Block 3 hours weekly labeled Do Not Disturb, Goddess at Play. During this time, you might apply gold leaf to your toenails while listening to Sanskrit chants. Slow dance with a bowl of ripe peaches. Write love letters to your future self in violet ink. This isn't indulgence. It's recalibration. When you prioritize your pleasure unapologetically, you emit a frequency that rearranges reality. The world doesn't need more martyrs. It needs women so radically self-filled, their overflow becomes revolution. Darling, selfish is just self-full spelled wrong. Your joy isn't a crumb, it's the feast. So cancel those plans, turn off your phone, and spend an afternoon painting your thighs with henna. When guilt creeps in, laugh and say, sorry, I'm busy being a masterpiece. The more you nourish yourself, the more you have to give, but only after your cup runneth over. As we close this journey, beloved, remember, your feminine energy isn't fragile. It's phoenix fire. It rises, transforms, and thrives, not by resisting life's chaos, but by mastering the dance of softness and sovereignty. These 11 habits aren't a checklist. They're love letters to your soul. Stoicism teaches us strength through alignment, not armor. Like a willow tree, you bend without breaking, rooted in your truth, yet fluid with life's storms. Every time you choose play over perfection, receiving over rushing, you honor the ancient feminine wisdom in your bones. So, my radiant sister, which habit will you cradle first? Maybe today you'll melt into a spontaneous dance or say no to what drains you. Whatever you choose, do it with tenderness. Progress isn't linear. It's a spiral, returning you deeper to yourself. If this video felt like a warm embrace, share it with a sister who needs reminding. Her softness is her superpower. Subscribe to Feminine Queen for more soul-nourishing rituals, and whisper in the comments, what part of your feminine essence is ready to bloom? Until next time, darling, remember, the world doesn't need you to shrink, hustle, or harden. It needs you exactly as you are, wild, tender, and gloriously alive. Now go dazzle them, goddess.